Hey y'all, it's me, Miss New Jones. Aside of modeling, one thing I do enjoy is fitness. It's always good to stay healthy, fit, and tight, in front of the camera. But I do get a lot of questions on how your arms are so defined, how you get your stomach like that. Well, I do work out, but on top of working out, I do pole fitness. Something I enjoy doing, love to do, and would love to share with you some of the techniques that I do to get my arms, defined. Now, in doing pole fitness, is very, very important to have your muscle and your back conditioned and strong. You need strength in order to hold the pole or to do certain moves. If you don't have strength in certain muscles of your arms and your back, you can injure yourself real quick. So it's always good to have, your muscles conditioned. And today I'm going to show y'all a few conditioned exercises that you could do, especially if you own a pole at home. You could do it. If you don't own a pole at home, you could use little dumbbells, and you could do the same exercises. But since we're talking about pole fitness, we're going to do it on the pole. All you really need today is a resistance band, and we're going to work today on the scapula stabilizers and your rotator cuff muscles. Your scapula stabilizers include your high trapezies right here, your traps, call them traps. You got your mids, and then you have your lower, which go diagonal toward your spine, and also your rotator cuff muscles. If these muscles aren't strong and you're on the pole trying to do different moves and stuff, you can easily injure yourself. So it's good to have them strong and strengthen those muscles. Okay. The first move we're gonna do is pretty easy. These are pretty simple moves. Once you get them going, it's gonna be a piece of cake. Okay. First we're gonna do is the Y. In this, we're gonna put our hands up in the Y. Okay. Make sure your thumbs are facing backwards. You don't want your thumbs like this or nothing. Make sure your thumbs are facing backwards. You're gonna go as high as you can in a Y, and then we're gonna just pull back. Pull back. It's always important to make sure you're pulling back and you're not doing this. We don't want to do that. So, just gonna pull back. I like to tell people to hold at least 2 seconds when you pull. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you could do about 2 sets of 10, which is 20 of them. You don't want to do it too fast. Like, you don't want to do that because you can mess them up too. The second one we're gonna do is the T. You can't see my arms fully in this whole video, but you get the concept. You want to put your hands out in the T. Again, make sure your thumbs pointing backwards. And we're going to pull back. Pull back. Now we're working those rhomboids in the middle, so try to engage that in the middle. Try to pull that together. Okay? Another one you can do is called the W. And you're going to put your arms in a W. We're going to look like a W. Again, your fingers, your thumbs backwards. And then the W shape, we're going to pull. Pull. Now we're engaging your shoulders and not your arms. So, again, make sure when you pull, pulling back. Pull, 2, 1, 2. Again, you can do 2 sets of 10, which is a total of 20. Another one you could do is the pull. So you're gonna want to pitch your band, at least elbows length. Let's do it this way. And on the pole, I'm gonna pull those shoulders back. Pull. Now you want to hold it as if you have like a pen or a pencil in the middle of your back, right here. You want to squeeze it together so it doesn't fall out. So if you see my muscles, how they come together. You see? And those are pretty simple exercises you could do. For your rotator cuff, an exercise you could do, you don't need the band, is arm circles. And you start out small, about 10, 15 of those frontwards, and then you switch it up, going backwards, and then you want to make it bigger, a little bigger. Do bigger circles. Forward, do bigger circles, backwards. Then we're going to do the real big circle. A couple of those, and then we're going to go backwards. Now with the resistance band, one thing you could do is, if you're going to work on the left arm, you put the band under your right foot, okay? Hold your arm at least about 30 degrees. You want your thumbs up. Up, up, up. About 30 degrees. And then pull up. Pull up. And up. Then you switch sides. Again, you could do about 10 of those. 2 sets of 10, total of 20. The other arm, 30 degrees, okay? And pull up. Pull up. You want to go about shoulder's length, okay? Just about shoulder's length. Another one we could do of those is, we're gonna hold it like this. Again, we're doing opposite. So hold like this and pull up. You're engaging your rotator cuff muscle. Pull up. And then do the other side. That's pretty much it on the exercises. Okay. Also for beginners, I could add this in. I need a little help on the pole. Beginner move, you hold the pole about face height. Just hold it. Your chest and your stomach against it. Okay. And lift up. Hold about 3 seconds. So you can do 3, do 10. You do 10, do more. If you could do 10, I want you to hold it and come forward. Okay? If that seems easy for you, also you can switch arms, you know. That seems easy for you. Okay. Hold it, come forward, and bring it up. Okay? And all of that's too hard for you and you're just really a beginner, put your arms a little higher. Okay. And just do your tippy toes. You can't really see, but just try to pull up your tippy toes until you get the strength to do the pole. Okay. That's it on the pole video. If y'all want more videos, comment below, like, share, and I'll get back at y'all, okay?